What's good? It's your boy Super King Armor here, Coole Lounge. We're here for the official inauguration of 8th Rank Records, my record label. You know, I started it in January of this year, and we're about to get it in, you know.
And you don't stop.
Well, anyway, I'd like to welcome y'all to the 8th Rank Records launch party. Did you make some noise? I'm an independent artist myself, and we got to deal with a lot of wild stuff as independent artists. And back in the days, it used to be about chasing the label, getting son, we get son. We get son, get this money, get this paper, son. And that shit became a dream that's just unreachable. So maybe seven or 8 years ago, I built my own label, Push the Bush Records, and I found out how to do it, what the benefits are, what the downfalls are, what the pitfalls are, and the major benefit of having your own label is you can be as creative as you want, your own style, and you get all the bread. You ain't gotta have no middleman. You ain't gotta get 1% of a million percents that are taken out by 50 different people and all this other shit. So you gotta give it up to my man Super King Armor.
Hell yeah!
So I'm gonna bring up the first act. The first MC is a cat that I know from the underground who's really dope, and I have some of his material. I spin his stuff at Bonfire all the time. But you give it up to my man, my Mellow. Give him a mic and shake like Joe. No, I'm just fucking around. Give it up for Jose Nove, yo!
I grew up around a lot of, everybody was like literally around the corner from my house. Tribe Called Quest was on Linden Boulevard. You had Lost Boys, who was, you know, near my crib too. You know, Run DMC, Hollis, you know, all that is like within the span of, you know, a few blocks from my house. So, you know, the spirit of hip hop was always around me. I just dug hip hop. There was never just one person, you know.
Yo, give it up for Jose Nove, y'all. That is what I call promising talent. There's a lot of promising talent in the room, so if you don't know somebody next to you, talk to them. There's lots of good music, and I think I have music from everybody in here. He prides himself in being told, fuck you. So give it up for my man, my Mellow. And we're one.
Thank you. That's my slogan. Listen, fuck you and your mixtape, cause you weren't even a real DJ. So who really cares what he played? I couldn't sell that shit on eBay. We Brooklyn crushing, something from nothing. Batters in the muffins, bumpin'. My niggas stopped frontin'. I ran through the spot and the haters started ducking. It's 5 o'clock and that's in the morning.
I was really just doing a lot of freestyling when I was growing up. So, you know, I would get into it, you know, going to the park and chilling and stuff like that. I was usually drawing a lot, and then while I would draw and freestyle, I wrote a lot of stories. I was always big into storytelling, story writing, all that stuff. So
we all like no sleepers, street walkers. Give it to them live and upset like sleepwalkers. I'm a true New Yorker. 9/11 got a different meaning than a Porsche. Mike Sparker, street walker. 5 Borough All City, true New Yorker. Listen, he ain't nothing but a talker. We 5 Borough All City, true New Yorkers.
just making me laugh. You don't even know the half. Check it out. On the one treetop, towing hysterical antics, semantics, taking them chicks up in deep with the grim reap. What you show for the love below, hold the on and grip up. All that shit is worthless. Go beneath the surface, burning down the genitals, plus many churches. Do you spring cleaning in the field like Curtis? I don't mess around with them straight, your word is. Born to the hot butter, popcorn is on, like to let us on, switch hit the pitch to the zone. Ain't no sunshine, that shit's been gone. Crying like you dying with your heart home alone. Vexing the press, cause all the time you invested in that big breasted chick, almost got you arrested. Now you wanna lash out till you pass out. Just don't get that ass buzz, but you let that ass out like ha 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 ha.
You cats just making me laugh. You don't even know the half. Come with it. Ha 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 ha. You cats just making me laugh. You don't even know the half.
That was a good sound.
What up, D?
We'll be out.
Thank you very much. Future plans is to, excuse me, is to make 8th Rank Records grow into what Def Jux and Raucous Records was, and then some. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna take a lot of work, and I know that. But that's what I have set in my mind. I'm hungry for that. You know, I've been dealing with a lot of other people's way of doing things for a while now. You know, trying to go through different avenues to get my music heard. And I haven't had a lot of pleasant experiences. So, you know, now I'm gonna take the chance to go on my own and make my own stuff, make my own shit, you know?
Give it up for K.O.N, y'all! Make some noise! Sold out. I got that LLC flow. I'm up in this religiously counting C notes. Why you lie about it? Homie, my mind is crowded. Why you stressing? I'm dressing 1,000 islands. Listen, now you can say what you want, but when your flavor is gone, who won't be playing your songs? No one. As for me, I keep breaking the mold. Platinum black since a rap bitch, you're breaking the gold. Let's go. Come on, and we gon' see who's about their biz. I'm on my grind. Can't waste no time. Now you know why.
I've seen so many different sides of hip hop and, you know, the New York City underground, and then going out to Jersey, Connecticut, a few other spots that, you know, you start to see similar things. And so now I've been around the older cats, I've been around the much younger cats, and so now I'm combining the knowledge that I've gotten from both parties and you know, making it into my own thing now, you know? So I know at eventually some point, you know, I want to branch out and bring people in. That'll be an interesting adventure.
Alright, yo, give it up for O.I.S.D, man, and thank you for letting us get down on the technical difficulties.
Now Jay, keep going.
As far as compromising, you know, you always come to a point where, you know, if you compromise, you may be able to make some more bread, and that's in any walk of life. So, you know, from everything that I've learned up to this point, from everybody that I've been around, I'm gonna try and take, you know, the grassroots type movement and just figure out a way that I can make a shitload of money and still be able to maintain my dignity at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? And that's gonna take homework. That's gonna take a lot of hard work. But fuck it. What else am I gonna do with my life?
But I need y'all to get low with it. Alright? So we can bring this dude out. So can we all get low? If you're old and your knees are creaking, come on, just down a little. Come on, do this with me, man. It's gonna be fun. Can we get low? Can we get low? Excuse me, demo. Demo's here. Can we get low? Please? Show them something. Get low! You get low?
Kyle, you still sticking?
Yeah, super low. Ready? Get down. Excuse me in the back. Could you get down, please? Get down. Get down. We're not worshiping. Let's just get down. It's gonna be good. Get down. Ready? Now, y'all know that Super King Armor song, Organism? Yeah! Alright, so what we gonna do is we're gonna bring it up real. We're gonna start real low. We're gonna chant, we're gonna bring it up, and we're gonna bring the Super King out. Ready? War, get this. War, get this. War, get this. War, get this. War, get this.
I know that, you know, I want to make albums, I want to write great music. I won't say I'll never battle again, but I mean, that's really not in my future right now, you know what I'm saying? It's really about the labels, about me putting out music, and at some point helping other cats to put out their own music, you know what I'm saying? It's a word.
Super King over!
All we ever do is go
Yada yada yada!
Who ain't lying, you y'all?
Super King over!
Watch me work through this town up at night, very glory. As a shorty, I used to view myself very corny. But when I'm on TV, all right in front of me, him and listening to a mastermind is what appealed to me. And dreams are what so real to me, that's what I was born to build to be. As your warrior trained around, searching for identity. A walking corporate entity, warm within the whole industry. It's all the chemistry because warm suits and ties. I was guys, I street level, a criminal enterprise. A wide range of skills, I cover the whole spectrum. If ever my lyrics were to come into question, yes, I was zero for money in your possession. From a focus collection of therapy sessions for white people who suffer from paranoid depression. If you're of any other race, I'll make an exception. Let's destroy my son after, that's what I'll be getting. All they ever do is go
Yada yada yada!
Who ain't lying to you, y'all?
Super King over!
You know, everybody that's coming down tonight, you know, I really appreciate everybody coming out for, you know, no matter how long they could stay or stick around, and really just enjoy the show, you know, and, you know, 8th Rank Records all day.
All they ever do is go
Yada yada yada!
Who ain't lying to you, y'all?
Super King over!
That shit shatter just a bunch of
Yada yada yada!
Who ain't lying to you, fam?
Super King over!
All they ever do is go
Yada yada yada!
Who ain't lying to you, y'all?
Super King over!
That shit shatter just a bunch of
Yada yada yada!
Who ain't lying to you, y'all?
Super King over!
I wanna thank DJ Dilemma, I wanna thank DJ Polarity.
Damn!
My intron, that's a real nigga. Yo, my man Coole High, Sule at the fucking door holding shit down. Yo, Michaela H2R Browntown for coming out and filming this shit for me. Thank you very much. Yo, I fucking love y'all to death. Peace and good night.